if you keep all your money in a savings account, then you need to take it out right now. And I'm not saying go out and do dumb shit with it or waste it, obviously. But what I'm talking about is if you're keeping your money in cash, especially if you live in the United States, you're losing so much money every single year. Because if you don't know what inflation is essentially the average cost of everything going up gradually over time. And we look at it on a yearly basis. So in the past, on average, it would be about 3 to 5%. That's what normal inflation was. That's why every year at work, you might get a 3 to 5% pay raise. But what has been happening over the past 4 years since COVID happened, when they printed 20% of the entire US dollar circulation in 1 year, yes, 25% of all the money that America has ever produced was made in 2021 alone. That's why shit is so expensive. That's why the job market is the way it is. That's why the real estate economy is the way it is. Groceries cost more than they ever have. Cars are at the peak of price and higher than they've ever been. That's why. It's because of that. So when you realize your cash is trash, the next thing you have to think about is what you need to invest your money into. You need to invest your money into a stock portfolio, an investment portfolio, a brokerage. You can do that on Robinhood. You can do Webull. There are millions of different apps. Find Fidelity anywhere. But also what you need to do is learn different ways to grow your money, whether that's investing your money into a business, investing it into crypto, investing into vending machines or real estate, whatever. Whatever you're doing now, the opposite of what you're doing if you're saving all your money, that's what you need to be doing.